Menamoka Assembly. And this story 2020. Meka some way ma amount for di matem is about the 52 billion Ghana cedis. That time in dollars, almost $12 billion or 10 billion. 52 billion ana a year revenue ayajiji. Ye the co be a friend of transit accounts. Ye Ghana Commercial Bank. Na a free one the same day na Kwakoto Bank of Ghana. That's the central bank which belongs to you and I. A constitution here the Chichiri Bank of Ghana. It's Bank of Ghana. They be da hobia me no dia. The Bank of Ghana boka eba menu mienu triso. Now your revenue original Ghana nyina no income tax den airport port any sa revenue aban gibia abaye ni nyina at the end of every day no ya gigi ni nyina na move sika ni nyina de akọ commercial bank Ghana Commercial Bank. Ye be account or your friend slip account and I say transit account. Sa account na ye be insia. It's different revenues ni nyina edru ope na atom na from akoto Bank of Ghana na akoto ye ni account mu. Under MPP me be scandal catch them say sa sika 52 billion sa account ni sika ni free bank commercial bank ya gigi no tema port airport bibia no sa sika ni do Ghana Commercial Bank e was a slip koto Bank of Ghana mu no Satana Oforiata or your finance minister, he's got nothing to do with this. He's not supposed to interfere in that. That money, Ghana Revenue Authority for Omonomne Commercial Bank for Edin in Sawoso, Nasikanoko. What happened was 52 billion Ghana cedis drew on Ira. This is 2020 before elections. And I'm a breaking story no. Me breaking story and I'm the document count. I added this document to the story. And I'm trying to say, the Auditor General, Dumelivo, ako audit Ghana Commercial Bank, ako audit Ghana Bank of Ghana. And say, minu mienu, ye taxes na ya jeno. Sa sikana nka ose top commercial bank na Ecoto Bank of Ghana. Sa sikano in the process of in the process of transiting to Bank of Ghana no. Sa sikana ira. So I came to put this document and other documents on my show to tell Ghana for say the unknown destination into the Auditor General call no who say no. Sa time asikana be da Ghana Commercial Bank no can oforiata na onise or interfere in the transfer or the amount no can oforiata at a point was involved. And the Auditor General Dumelivo Busom say Sa sika we yajigia finance minister de uni eni edwuma bia Ghana Revenue Authority omni Ghana Commercial Bank no monitor ma sa sika we Bank of Ghana den e kan ofurata be ka sa monitoring no enti the former Auditor General Dumelivo investigations nyina wie no be hu say 52 billion eni document we na be to na 5th October 2020 5th October 2020 me na me breaking story way first in Ghana. They insulted me. Now, MP before your argument, be a could point to almost say, now Bank of Ghana and Kasankasa Krano, how much is Bank of Ghana worth? You can buy a car for 2 million Ghana and not 200,000 Ghana. That car, it can carry 50 billion. You know that. You can build a house for $400,000. That house, after you are done with the house, so updated it can turn to become $7 billion. Do you know that? Bank of Ghana might have all its assets at maybe 2 billion, but there are so many things that Bank of Ghana deals in. Every single money, the liquidity. For Bank of Ghana munusikano, it might be bigger than Bank of Ghana 100 million times. MPP for Jimmy no montia say, hey, na sika we na Bank of Ghana cry saying we kwasia we Jimmy, and I explained to Ghanaians. Say Kenoforia tamwa for sika we di for free. When you na counting of Kenoforia so Ghana no. Yeah, this is part of it. MPP on pemasem nyina sa anyoma we ntina on pemasem obusa MPP ni ba pa se Kevin Taylor ade na on pemasem also didi atem na Kevin Taylor twatro twatro ba didi atem kwasea into this document we counting can for so on Ghana into what kind document na Maybe try to create a make asem way. A transfer of tax revenues by GCB to unknown sources. 52.5 billion Ghana cedis. That time, October 2020, $12 billion. A rai. Everything there, you use as cano. Into kind document now, Auditor General Koyana, the report now say Regulation 12 of the Financial Administration Regulation 2004 stipulates, and I quote, a person entrusted with custodial duties for public and trust monies shall protect public and trust monies against unlawful diversion from their proper purposes and against accidental loss, and locate such money so as to facilitate the efficient and economical discharge of public financial business. End of quote. Auditor General Sachro saying the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Finance, in its quest to improve government revenue, engaged your services for the collection of tax revenue across the country. To ascertain the integrity of the banking agreement, we conducted a reconciliation of the flow of funds from the transit accounts into the designated Bank of Ghana holding accounts. Our examination of the transit account, our examination of the transit account bank statement in relation to tax revenue shows that your bank, that is Ghana Commercial Bank, your bank, contrary to the agreement for the funds to be transferred into designated Bank of Ghana holding account, transferred a total of 52,537,175,778 Ghana 13 pesos to unknown sources over the under review. Now, the table below provides the summary of type of revenue transferred to unknown sources, the details of which is provided in our web portal. So, Auditor General, we and report or Troy ni says Sikano Ayra. This is under MPP. I never say. Now, time I some way see, you know. This is what happened. This man, Nidin Eddie a year. When you look at the document, man, way your friend a year, Mike Kofi Aflu. Mike Kofi Aflu. Now, oye ejuma bang. Now, this is what happened in 2020. Mr. Kofi Aflu, former president of the Chartered Institute of Taxation. He was the former president of the Chartered Institute of Taxation. Ghana and West African Union of Tax Institutes has revealed that his residence was raided when he launched an investigation into the 52.5 billion withdrawn and transferred from Ghana Commercial Bank to an unknown account in 2020. This man has granted an interview to Onuya. Also, time as we see, you know, Onuya the former the president of Chartered Institute of Taxation, Ghana, West Africa. Ono decided say be investigations because also or auditor. Send the fellow auditor to say the Auditor General I had this kind of investigations. He wanted to go deeper and see because now assembly hano as a Ghanaian. So he decided to also investigate. He decided to probe or see under MPP 2020 or try so best investigations. No, omo ba ni fie, omo be ransaki ni fie japagi, omo send in in the name of wine, omo debi omo national security. That is what they did to this man. Do you know this man even went on further to petition the Kufuado about the money? Do you know? Yes. After they ransacking his home, almost send the fear in 2020. Now MPP what power no. Still, this man did not stop. He actually petitioned Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuado and said, Mr. President, I'm the president of Chartered Institute of Taxation. This money that is made in 52 billion, which is in equivalent of $10 billion. You know, I want you to open an investigation because I am a Ghanaian. So this man actually petitioned the president. This is the petition. Sorry, I'm sorry. This is the petition. He petitioned the president, Ekufuado, Bawumia saw this because he CC'd Bawumia, he CC'd the president, he CC'd every person in the NPP government. Omunyina copy. Data show 2nd November 2023, even 2023, a year to 2024 elections, or petition president no say Sasikano. Enti ohwe letter na papa we a friend no eye Mr. Kofi Aflu. Now letter na otro come Mr. President Enye. I am writing this petition as a citizen of Ghana. In a letter dated 5th October 2020 from the Audit Service to the Managing Director of GCB Bank, the Auditor General demanded the bank to explain why an amount of 52.5 billion was transferred from bank into an unknown account. Since then, the Auditor General has not provided any explanation to the Ghanaian taxpayer to explain, 1, who authorized the amount to be transferred by the bank or by the bank, 2, into what account the money transferred, 3, details of the recipient account and any related issues. Inti nyoma miensa no busa President Akufo-Addo say, sa nyoma miensa we sika na ehine koye, accounts ben na sika ko tu mu, and nipa ben na we are connected to this account. Nyoma miensa and petition Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, or CC every single person who matters at the Jubilee House and the government, NPP are buying. Because you have always said the annual day, your press conference, or free for. When him says 2020 sika we sika ni ehia no bank of ehia or IMF for na $3 billion. Sa $52 billion we billion cedis all the bad dollars man almost 12 billion cedis. 52 billion cedis we now the bad dollars man almost 12 billion dollars. Ya call IMF and the MPP ni ehia only 3 billion. IMF ni ko eni no na Ghana ehia only $3 billion. We need IMF bailout. Now only 3 billion. And so etna kroma makeno for yata ni MPP for etam $12 billion. Ebe sinne. Kwasi afo ye meto abama MPP ke ye nwan. And when you see, in fact, Mr. Speaker, the average exchange rate at that time 2020 na 5.7 to $1. Into the amount na in dollar equivalent, it was almost around $10 billion. It was 9.96 billion. In 2020, time na nipa no extra petition wa come Akufo-Addo no na sa sika na ayira from commercial bank to Bank of Ghana no na almost $10 billion. Ghana sika na ayira ya jeje eto na ayira. Ye wie na se ko IMF ye ko $3 billion. So you see this letter? This was the petition that was sent to the president, NPP. Now Bawumia to cabinet. Bawumia was CC'd. Almost CC Bawumia. Now Brian Ochampo, a minister, he was CC'd. Kennedy Japan, or a parliament, he saw the letter. 52 billion, $10 billion. Ayira in 2020. I broke the story. En kwasiafo mujame. Na me santina na emwa te se momra power na me jimi ana NPP is a fucked up party, a party of criminals, a reformer, a jimmy for now almost all no press conference yantiasia me say a jimmy for na mutie omo. This is a party full of criminals. Oh my Jimmy, they should first come and account to us. Baby outside $10 billion in the fire. 10 billion. So now you see 10 billion. This man, I made sure on the story, no, his home was ransacked. They went after him for trying to see where the money went. This man, they went after him. They attacked him. Osako also threw a petition. They took the money for free. Omo tamusika for free. Ever seen there? They have shared the money. Eku for the bush of omo tamusika $10 billion. You think it's a joke? Do you know what 10 billion can do? You call IMF, no? We went to ask for 3 billion. Na ya Ghana, na nipa bi atam ye 10 billion. Na almost say yenko IMF na ye nyina yenko je 3 billion. Nipa bi tina Ghana tam ye 10 billion for free. This man chased the money. He went after him.